Hey everybody and welcome back. Have you ever gotten that feeling that someone's been watching you? Well, I have, because you've been watching me play Dark Souls 3 Rekindling the Flame. This is the PC version. Take that, Candlestick. And let's go ahead and head on back to the Firelink Shrine and make use of those 75,000 souls. Today's drink of choice is coffee, hot, and black. I don't really use the specials on this sword because it's, well, or the, what do they call those? Weapon arts? Doesn't really do a lot. I don't think it's that special. I don't think the special is that special. Where are we at? Large Titanite. 3. And we have the lightning gem. So we are almost ready to create a lightning weapon. But chaos inflicts fire and scales with intelligence and faith. Lightning inflicts lightning and scales with faith. Huh. I wonder which would be a better path. I still feel like I should go with lightning just in case, I don't know. Let's see, what do we got going on with attunement? Wow, you can go all the way up to 29 and you still only have 4 attunement slots. See, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not getting a lot out of the pyro. It's just not really doing that much damage. Oh wow, that brings us up 6 points. Okay, that does quite a bit for us. Alright, this is where intelligence is coming through for us on the pyro side of things. I like that. Let's see if we have anything to give to the bonfire. Undead Bone Shard, we sure do. Burn it. That puts the bonfire at +8. So there's only 2 left, right? So I do believe we've gotten all of them up until now. And I think we do not have a Estus shard. Okay, that's right. Rim Blue Moss Clump. Rime Blue Moss Clump? Reduces frost buildup. Honestly, I don't really see what frostbite does all that much. I've become frostbitten and not even worried about it. I just sort of like, well, whatever. I'm frostbitten. Let's give the ashes to the old maid. Or the old maiden. Whichever one. Shrine handmaid. Yep. Mm-hmm. What else you got for me now? Still not selling large titanite, are ya? She doesn't sell any pyro, it would appear. The Morning Star was an interesting weapon we considered before. But now she sells the Sage's hat, Volnir's crown, okay. Exile armor set, as well as the Executioner's armor set. And a couple rings, okay. Alright, that's all for now. Actually, let's make use of the souls that we have. We have 4,500, so let's do this. And this. You'll see what I'm doing. It'll all make sense in the end. Boom. Now we got all the embers that she sells. And with that, we shall press onward. Oh, you know what I should have done? I still haven't looked up how to get that other pyromancy character. I probably should do that before too long. Yeah, none of these just seem to do all that much, damage-wise. Now, I could get rid of 2 of them for Chaos Tempest, but how often would I really use it? Distant Manor, Church of Yorshka, Central Irithyll. Let's see. I think that's the one that leads to the closest boss right now. I believe there are 2 divergent paths you can take here. You can tackle this boss, or you can go the other way to head towards some other place, I believe. Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. This way. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's do this. Let's summon some help, shall we now? Sure are a lot of these purple summon signs. There almost always seems to be at least one everywhere I go. And if no other sign shows up, a purple or red one does. Looks like a lot of people are grabbing help, huh? I wouldn't mind so much going it alone, but I still haven't really learned a lot of these bosses' strategies. I haven't learned their attacks and timings and all that because I've always fought them with summons. So in order to learn their movesets and all that, I would rather do that solo so that people aren't watching me and it's going, oh look, he's dying 6, 7, 8 times in a row. There's Arthur, he's still popping his sign down, isn't he? Because I don't think it's fun to watch somebody fight the same boss over and over and over and continuously die. Because when you're learning the movesets, you don't actually make it your goal to kill the boss. What you do is you go in there and you just kind of roll around and dodge and block and see what you can get away with. And you might just dodge and block like that until basically you die. Eventually you'll just run out of health or Estus or both. Because again, the point is to master the boss's attack patterns and all that, not necessarily to kill the boss in that particular fight. I believe the next boss we're going to fight is the Pontiff, although again, not really well aware of exactly what all fighting him involves. Okay, we might get this one. Gotta jump on those signs right away before anyone else does. I kind of like this armor set, but how are we doing? 32.9, 55. Cathedral Knight Helm? Do I have the whole set? Hey there, buddy. We are fat rolling. How's that? Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. This looks like a cool set we got going on here. Let me see if I can get the whole thing going here. Yes, I can. Okay. Let's do that. Not the proper helmet, but it still looks... Oh my gosh, these invasions! It's like as soon as I summon one helper, boom! You got invaded. You've got mail. You've got invaders. This guy's going all out. Oh, I got him. Nice. I think it was me. Oh yeah, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh shoot, I'm in trouble. Oh, there we go. Oh shoot. I can hear something behind me. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta tackle this guy. See, it's all about that. Spamming the R1, you know what I mean? Ooh boy, we're just wasting all the Estus, aren't we? See, this is why the invasions can be a bit of a hassle. You just end up wasting all your Estus because they're Estusing as well. Oh, come on. Both of those shots went right through him while he was Estusing. No chance did he dodge that. He wasn't even moving other than just walking slowly as he Estused. Are you kidding me? Straight through the wall? Come on, FromSoft. Where's the blue invader? That's what I'm curious about. Or not invader, rather. Where's my blue helper? There's that sucker. Oh, come on. I keep forgetting I can't parry. I gotta stop trying to parry. We should probably just head to the boss at this rate.
Hey.
If we can get to that fog wall, we're safe. Gotta love it. Good old Dark Souls PvP. Be careful, dude. You're gonna trigger that guy coming towards us. Yep. Oh, I dodged just in time for it to hit him. I love it. At least that time it worked. It actually hit him. Oh yeah. Here we go, here we go. I love it. Let's do a point down, shall we, guys? Well, it turned out the Black Serpent was of value. Alright, now that we wasted, you know, all of that Estus. Oh, see, he's doing some significant damage. Looks like maybe a little more than me. I think I just went down the wrong path with this whole pyro and then focusing mainly on melee. Oh my gosh, you see all that stuttering? That stuttering happens a lot when it autosaves. I have that gesture, I just don't use it. The toast gesture. It looks kind of weird to me when you're toasting with nothing in your hand. Critical foe ahead. Let me make sure all my rings do something useful for me. Yes, they do. Why did I do that gesture? Why did I do that gesture? Oh, because I put it in a spot where I'm not used to it. Okay. Does he do... I don't think he uses anything where I'd want to apply that profuse sweating. Okay, that did nothing. Oh, I'm too far away, too far away. Wow, look at that do nothing. What is wrong? Something's wrong with my build. That does nothing. It does so little damage, it's useless. What the heck? Why did that happen? Something about going into the menu sometimes causes me to use my item. I can't figure out what it is. That does almost nothing too. Uh-oh, now I'm in trouble. Because he's tough enough for 3, but... oh, shoot. Yeah. Again, that battle's all about him just combo attacking you with extremely hard-hitting attacks. When you're caught by 1 hit, you're usually caught by 2 hits. So again, it's the whole Dark Souls 2 style of if you get hit once, you get hit twice, which really is a frustrating experience because it doesn't give you an opportunity to really dodge everything. Basically, if you get hit once, you get hit twice. The only way you're not going to get hit twice is pretty much if they don't follow up with another attack, or if the next attack that's coming is really, really slow. I think it's best if we just summon just outside the fog wall, I guess. Yeah, that would be best, because that way we have the least amount of time where we could possibly be invaded. Where is... Wow, my frame rate is really bad right now. What's with that? Is it just a spot right here? It's at 52. That's strange. 55, 56. Yeah, something's going on here. It's a particularly low frame rate. Maybe it's this area. Yeah, that's terrible frame rate. Alright, well, I mean, obviously it could be far worse, but given how powerful my machine is, it definitely should not be doing that. There's really no reason to have, you know, anything less than 60. Oh boy. Fire Witch Gauntlets. I wonder if those do anything for you in terms of the fire effect. No, probably not. Uh-oh, are they coming after me? No. Good. Because I can't handle that. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? I'm pretty sure there's two here, right? Oh, there it is. Darn it. I turned my back at just the wrong time. The only problem with nailing or getting your summons from over there is that you have to deal with these two losers. There we go. There we go, there we go. Jeez. I love how often these fail. It's hilarious. You can get a string of like 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. I know there's a Ring of the Sunborn, Ring of the Firstborn, Sunborn, something like that down there if I jump down, but I don't think I have any use for it, so I probably won't bother with it. Oh good, this guy can do a lot of damage in single hits. That's usually best for bosses. Usually. Great, we got them both in one shot. Nice. Oh, and he's using the claws. That's a first. Is that guy gonna move? Oh dear goodness. Oh. This is not good. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. Oh, he's gone already. Okay. The girl on fire. It's so weird how it does that in your own world. It's like, this is my world. Why am I lagging in my own world? It makes sense if there are truly dedicated servers. Well, someone invaded. Oh no. Okay, that was weird. Who knows what that other sound was? Ah, she's using the shadow set. I love that set. It looks great, especially on the female characters. It's a good looking set. Yeah, Great Combustion is the only thing that seems to do a lot of damage when it comes to my pyromancies. You guys coming in? What is this? Oh, are you kidding me? Another one of these little glitch thingies going on? This is becoming quite the annoyance. Well, this is some serious nonsense. What a waste of everyone's time. Wow, what a waste of time. Unfortunately, it seems like their network code has gotten worse since Dark Souls 2. Alright, let's just quit out and go back in, because there's no reason I should have to waste Homeward Bones on glitches like that. By the way, I didn't complain about this in my review, but I should have. This nonsense about, okay, you click that, it does a whole bunch of stuff, it tells you up in the corner, then it shows you this screen that you got to click through, and then you get to the screen where you can do something. Dark Souls 2 did that, this game does that, but Dark Souls and Demon Souls didn't do that, and it's really not necessary. We shouldn't have to sit through all that garbage and have to click the click away from that menu as well, or that little pop-up screen telling you information. It's just an unnecessary hassle going through it every time you launch the game. No, it's not even every time you launch the game. It's every time you go back to the title screen. Don't you just love all these fails? It's hilarious. Fail, 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 fail. Oh wait, is that one actually working? Oh my gosh, I think one of them's working. Buy my sword. Oh, did I just learn a gesture from him? Interesting if that's the case. That is really interesting. I didn't know other players could teach you gestures. Cool beans. Is that an NPC? Hang on a minute. That's an NPC. Darn it. I should have looked at the name. Oh well, that's fine. NPCs in this game, NPC summons, they tend to have a lot of health. That's the one benefit they have. Even if they don't do a lot of damage, they tend to have a lot of health. And I think that's mainly based on the fact that they don't heal. Players are, you know, players are going to heal, but NPCs typically don't heal. I don't think there is a Drang helmet, is there? At least not one with the rest of the gear. Alright, please tell me they can come into the fog wall. No more glitching, please. There we go. Get rid of that. Great combustion. I'm gonna go grab my souls first, although there's not much to it. Yeah, I'm not doing much damage at all. Okay, wow. That's what you get for standing so close, huh? Okay. It's hard as heck to hit this guy with anything. Did that even hit him? And this does nothing, watch. Yeah, see, it's not gonna hit him. It's just a waste. Depth perception fail. What's coming up next? I don't even know what oh, he's gonna split, that's right. Whew. Ah, dang it. I forgot about that move. I think we can get rid of that second version of him, though, if we want to. We just have to hit it enough times. Can't see. Oh, no, let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. Where is it? Oh, it's gone now. Is it? No, it's over there. No, it's here. It's there. It's everywhere. There we go. It's gone. But does it come back is the question. Oh my gosh, can I hit this guy? Is there any way to hit this guy? Uh-oh. There goes one summon. Look at how little damage I do. I definitely took the wrong route. Jeez. Yep, that was the wrong route to take. Let me see if I can get to my Homered Bone and get the heck out of here. Go, 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 go. I know that's so cheesy, but hey, the game lets you do it. Hey, if they didn't want you to be able to homeward bone out, then they could have disabled it. Wow, that's a... yeah. I just can't do enough damage with this. It's really, really weak on the damage front. And, you know, I don't have enough stats in either strength or dexterity to go with a pure build like that. I don't know what to do. I mean, I was barely chipping away little tiny bits of his health. You couldn't even see any of the yellow underbar because it was so little. That's disappointing. I'll have to find 2 good players to take him down with. I'll have to find 2 very good players that can do some significant damage. Otherwise, it's just going to be this marathon, and the guy's going to drain all our health, and we'll run out of Estus. Yeah, it's definitely looking like, unless I'm missing something, this Pyro build is just terrible. Because I've got 22 intelligence and 20 faith. Along with, you know, you're expected to get attunement, right? You know, so you can equip any of these pyromancies. Wait, is that a hostile? No. Well, too late now. And in addition to all that, I also have greatly boosts pyromancies. So, holy crap, man, I don't want to see what I'd do without that ring on. Greatly boost pyromancies, and I'm barely getting anything out of it. Yeah, that pyromancy, I mean, the damage on it is pathetically low. Is it because I'm expected to have better spells? Am I using weak pyromancies? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm really disappointed in it. And an invasion. Mad Spirit, Lothian. Oh, better pay attention, dude. Darn it. I need to cut him off. See, I was trying to cut him off before he got to the NPCs. But do the NPCs attack him as well? No, they don't seem to. Oh, jeez. Well, there we go. Fun times, guys. Fun times. Fun times. It's going to be more of a hassle and a frustration than anything else. Well, that's the problem we're running into now. It looks like it was definitely a mistake going the pyro side. I could definitely look up why I'm not doing enough damage, but my pyromancy flame is +6. The only way to get it higher is to find Titanite chunks, and we only have 1 chunk, which isn't enough. Because I'm pretty sure it requires 2 chunks. So we've maxed out that side of things. So that's max where it can be at the moment, as far as I know. And I mean, we've put 22 points. We have 22 intelligence and 20 faith. So I mean, was I meant to not even put any in endurance or vigor, because those are already fairly low? You have to be able to dodge. You have to have the stamina to dodge, and you have to have stamina to block. As it is now, if I attempt to block, they'll usually drain all my stamina. Vigor is fairly low as it is at 20. And then, of course, you have to put some in attunement. We've only got 4 slots at the moment. So, I don't know. Let's, I have no idea what you're expected to do with that. Maybe just pyromancy's weak and imbalanced. But there's, I mean, it's just worthless. I mean, the pyromancers are almost worthless. Most of them do so little that they're not even worth it. I'll drain over half of my focus points just to kill one simple enemy.
Welcome, host.
And that's assuming I hit them with every attack. Let me try something here. What I'm going to try to do is get my strength to 14 so I can equip a 100% physical block shield with some good stability. Although this one has excellent stability, to be honest. So this may be a mistake. This may turn out to not be a good idea regardless, but it looks like using a pyro was a bad idea. Let's see if that does. No, that's not going to be it. How much more do I need? Oh wow, 20,094. Okay, quite a few more. Definitely use both of those. That's it. Whoops, sorry. Alright, so this will allow us to use the Dragon Crest Shield or the Crest Shield. And we can decide how to handle it from there. Let's see. It looks like the Crest Shield is better. It weighs a little more, but the Crest Shield has slightly less stability. But it has more magic and dark defense. Dragon Crest has significantly less dark defense, but far more fire, which I think we encounter more often. I guess we'll go with the Dragon Crest Shield. We still couldn't use that, darn it. I kind of want to go with the Great Shield, but we need significantly more strength to do that. I think this is going to require Twinkling, so maybe we can finally make use of some of our Twinkling Titanite. I've made almost zero use of my Ashen Estus so far. Let's see. Dragon Crest Shield requires Twinkling Titanite. Okay. So let's pop some souls to get what we need for that. That should be plenty. And let's reinforce the Dragon Crest Shield. Oh wow, we had just enough to get it to +3. Oh, it continues to do Twinkling all the way. Okay, that makes sense. So that gave us +3, so our stability went all the way to 53. Okay, that's good. That's good then. So we've got fairly decent stability. Not the best in the world, but not bad. The other problem I'm running into with this weapon, this fire enchanted weapon, is I can't further enchant it. With a regular melee weapon on the melee path of strength or dex or both, you can enchant it on top of that to do even more damage than you would normally. That's something I can't do with this path. But again, oh, you know what? You know what? I guess maybe I should go on a path that's... Here, hang on. Maybe I should go with a path that scales off of faith and intelligence. Maybe there's a path for that. Oh, isn't that the chaos path? Yeah. I think that's the chaos path, which we can't get to that yet. That's not available to us yet until we get to the giant in Anorlando. Ember restored. I like that you get an ember by helping others, so that way if you're running out, you can just... Well, I think you always get an ember if you help another player defeat the boss. I've always gotten it. Wow, we may not defeat the boss in this episode. Hi there. Wow, he backed up. Since when does he do that? Souls retrieved. Yo, you got your souls back. All right, let's see what we got going on in here. Ow! I actually let my shield down. Ow. Oh shoot! How'd you like that? Excuse me while I try to summon here. Summoning Pantum. Pahantum. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. My mistake. Forgive me. Only one of you come down here, please. Not both. You know, it's funny because some of the names are censored, and yet some other names that are clearly pretty foul are not censored. So what's that about? Oh, I kicked him. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, see, this is where I think a strength build is really the best way to go in this game. Oh, the Pontiff Crown, that's interesting. I think a strength build is really your best bet. I can go with a heavier set of leggings. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get to the boss before we get invaded and distracted. Yeah, so I don't know. Like, I've seen straight up like F words and all these other things that don't get censored, and yet when people have these other names, there's clearly censoring going on with the asterisks. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's an inconsistent censoring system. Maybe I need to use that pyro that increases my successive attacks. Oh, now we're blocking better. Jeez, get off me, dude. Seriously. Oh my gosh, he's dead already. That's not good. See, my pyro is really not helping out. It's doing so little damage. Oh, it staggered him. I can barely tell I'm even hitting him. Oh, I knew he was going to do that. I just didn't think he'd do it so quick. Ah, he moves away too fast. Oh, oh, oh. I dodged just in time. I hate it when you get caught in a corner. That's so frustrating. Because there's almost nothing you can do. Especially if you're unable to block and not able to dodge. Oh, oh, oh. I got him with one more hit. Gosh darn it. That input queuing glitch is seriously a problem. It is a serious problem. I've died to it so many times in this playthrough, and I've taken so much more damage on top of those deaths. It's a huge frustration. Oh, okay, I didn't know about that. My bad. Gosh darn it, I wish this guy wouldn't move so quick. I can so rarely actually get him. As you notice, because there's so little opening to attack, if you have a dex build and you have to stack damage, you're going to find it pretty tough. And the problem is when you got both of them on you, you can't see. Like, you can't see what's going on. Oh, see, my lock-on keeps changing. I don't know what that's about. Oh my gosh, seriously, dude? Seriously? Finally. There we go. Wow, that was a ridiculous fight. I think the biggest problem there is just not being able to do any damage. Sorry, I was looking away. I think my dog came around the corner there. Made some noise. The biggest problem I ran into there was that I couldn't do any significant amount of damage. So that would be a long, drawn-out battle solo. And of course, the longer a battle is, just the more chance you're just gonna get caught by something. Like, you're gonna mess up and make a mistake. And of course, the bigger problem you're gonna have is when he splits into two, it is extremely difficult to account for both of them at the same time. It can actually be virtually impossible because they both move, essentially, from what I could tell, at the same speed and do the same things. So at that rate, you may actually get caught in scenarios where you simply can't dodge both attacks at the same time. One of the attacks will get you, especially with those AoE attacks and the attacks where they go up in the air. When he's up in the air that high, you can watch him, but you can't watch the other one unless he just happens to be right there underneath him.
Well, very well.
Boy, I can't wait to get rid of this fire weapon. Let's see. I wonder if a regular dex strength quality weapon would do more damage at this rate. Let's see. Oh, that increases it. That increases it by quite a bit. So let's go that route. Is the hollowing part of this? I wonder if hollowing is affecting me. I'm going to look that up. Make sure that's not affecting our damage. Anyway, guys, we're at the 40-minute mark. Thanks for joining me. I almost said us. And I will see you guys next time in the next edition of Rekindling the Flame, Dark Souls 3 on PC. Later.